Yo, yo. Welcome to the hard truth. Okay, welcome to the hard truth. If you are new here, I am Redeemer, and you can also call me Mawenye Gang. Mawenye Gang. All right, for those who are learning to mention Mawenye Gang, that's how the name goes, or just simple Redeemer. Okay, so today's video is the part three of um City Light Journal. Okay, you see somewhere on the screen. Uh, how young or how the youth get employed and thrive in the city. Okay, or you see somewhere to rate something like it's written somewhere that new place, new start. Okay, somewhere. All right. So with that being said, it's know the descriptions made like this. Let me just dive this deep into the points I've got for this particular episode, the part three of the City Light Journal. All right. Part one and part two of this video, I made it in the dark. So when you check and in the dark, it was on purpose. Okay, I did it, and now because this part three, I'm making it clear so that we got, and that's the essence of making this part three, so that everything will be clear. Part one and part two, you now understand why some things are the way they are. All right, the darkness was, I was trying to use the darkness to depict how when you travel, right, when you travel to strive, so when you travel to, work out things for yourself because you didn't have opportunities at where you were before. All right, sometimes things are tough. Okay, that's what the darkness represents. Okay, but still you do what you're supposed to do, like the way it was dark in the video, but I still delivered, I still gave the information I wanted to what give. So as you can see in that video, it was dark, the part one and part two of this video. But take your time and listen, because this video is not just for what watching and entertaining and then just listening to some kind of story. It is something applicable. You can apply it and then change. All right, you can apply it and get experience. All right. So with that being said, let me just dive deep into the points. Right. So I'll mention all the points when I'm done, then I'll come and pick them one by one. And we'll what discuss. One on one. Okay. Hard truth. I don't say no no. When we have truth, okay, we have truth, normal truth. But over here, there's some kind of thing that you are not able to mention. All right. I'm not coming here to come and expose plenty or anything that's it's not supposed to be exposed. I'm just saying that we know ourselves, we are human. There are some things we are not able to mention because we think this thing is weird, it's kind of bizarre, it's not something that we have to do, but it might be affecting us and we might not know our way around it. So over here, I'm mentioning some things, hoping that when you hear them, it will help all of us. All right. So when you hear this, it isn't for only entertainment, it's informative. I'm giving you what cakes. If you have anything, you can write in the comment section so that we move. Okay. So the first point is what? Keep quiet. All right. Keep quiet. I'll come and explain. So don't worry. Keep quiet. Check. Second one is check around first. Third one is don't look back easily. And then the fourth one, which is the last one, I'll be talking about developed countries in you know in relating to what I'm sharing here. All right. There's a concept I've seen about the developed country that I think it's important for us to share so that you can compare it to this one. So with that being said, after explaining everything will be clear and the dots will be what? Join the dots that you are seeing now, it will be joined when I'm done with this. So keep quiet. What do I mean by keep quiet? Keep quiet simply means that, all right, just shut up sometimes. Shut up. Like, just be quiet sometimes. All right. You don't even try to divert the information, the conversation or something. Sometimes just and then walk away or just walk and go and sit somewhere quietly. Okay. Sometimes, okay, that will be the best. Don't be telling everyone that you are traveling and you're going to do this. When you get there, you're going to do this and you want this and this. I'm not saying that keep it all to yourself, but tell only people you can trust. In fact, tell someone, like share it with someone, especially maybe the person that you think can help you some information. Tell someone. Is I'm saying it by force. Tell someone, but don't share it to many people. Like just few, just about at most five, okay, or even like at most five, and even the five don't get to five, right? Just share with some few people, and don't go into details with them. Just tell them what you're about to do. Finish. Just tell them you're about to travel. That's all, or something, okay. so that if there's anything, they'll say, ask you why or something. They say, oh, there's some work around, okay, so I'm going to do. Or in that way, at least you are not being one minded, okay. All right, because it's a video you are watching, okay, and it's information you are getting. Who knows, the person beside you or something might have further information, and you can share or something, okay. So with that being also said, I say keep quiet, don't tell many people, in the sense that in case you come back, okay, because sometimes you might not get accommodation straight away, you might not get a work straight away, you might not, and the things might not work out straight away. And remember, I told you that if things are becoming too intense over there, things are not working out at all, and things are going going to the like the worst direction that you could think of, come back home, okay. I told you to set out aside some money, that if anything becomes unbearable and then it's getting to the extreme, come back home. Don't overdo yourself over there, right? Try, but don't overdo yourself. So when you come back home, if you don't share it to many people, you will not look foolish, okay. You will not look foolish. Actually, you just traveled and you are back, so what is the big deal? And you tell so many people, it will be as if you failed. You said you are going to work, what are you doing here again? All right, all right. And let me tell you, when you come back to that, no, that will not be the end. When you come back home, that is not the end. In case you didn't get, you've submitted letters, you've taken numbers, you've seen around. And by all means, some of the letters they will call. Some of them will take a month, some of them will take 2 weeks, some of them can take 3 days, some of them can call you the next day. All right. So don't feel down. Don't see yourself as a failure, and don't let anyone make you feel like that. And one way of doing that is by not telling too many people about your intentions before you move. Okay. All right. So with that being said, second point is what? Check around first before you travel. All right. Be checking around. Don't say that because I'm traveling, you are blinded to the immediate environment. Sometimes what you're actually searching for, God can just bring it to your doorstep for you to just take and be free. Right? Maybe some kind of new company around the nearby towns or nearby areas can actually open something up for young people to come and work in it. But because your mind is all on the travel, you want to go out, you want to go out. It might mean that, so be open, like open your ears, just relax and then keep your ear open. If anything comes in, check it if it's okay, so that you don't move all out without taking advantage of what is right in front of you, right? So with that being said, that's number two. Check around first. And with that being mentioned, let me go to number three. Number three is don't look back easily when you get there. When in case you are able to travel, when you get there, and I mean, listen to, if you are watching this video, go to part one, listen. Let's go to part two, listen, and then come and watch this one again, and go and watch the last one, which is the part four. I'll be doing, all right. Mm? And then analyze some things for some time, okay, before if you take any action, then you move, okay. If you want opportunities, this place that you can work, in case you don't have friends for them to check for you, you don't have people that can check for you, you can go to Facebook. Some of them are those factory work and those, but not all of them are hot transparent, so beware. Ask questions, check first, check everything. When they say something, when they say their location, check on Google Map and some steps and see if it is true, okay. Ask some questions, deep questions for them to provide answers first before you believe them. And don't call one, call two, call three, and then compare them. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So don't look back easily. When you get there, don't any small thing, the small hardship, you try to come back home. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there is hardship is the one that you see you can bear. And everyone has his or her level. That's why I don't want to mention a specific one, that in case you don't get a second week or you don't get a third week, you come back home. No, some people can search and search and search and search, okay, even continue the next day. So I'll just say that when it become unbearable, mm, according to your level of strength, come back home and make sure that money you don't touch it, your fare, don't touch it, okay. All right, you don't look back. And then now I think I'm done with whatever you it's about the you traveling. Now I'll talk about developed countries and compare. Just recently I watched a video about some of the developed countries. Okay, developed nice countries. All right, and there's one thing you know about them that's is it's you can see that this thing is making them. You see, they have organizers, and like when they say this, that's what they are doing. All right. So I think when you apply to your individual life too, I think it's okay. And then they have tolerance level. They don't say I don't like I don't like maca at all. They don't like maca at all. No, that's not what they usually. They will say we don't like maca, but for the temporal markets, you see they are temperate with things. These developed countries, they will say don't do this, okay, but you can do it in this way, all right. You see, and they follow it. And another thing is that these developed countries, I'm just saying, okay, I'm just mentioning them so that you become aware that this world, I think, is more of a system. It's more of a pattern that makes you to get to the top. Right? It's more of a pattern, not about always solve this, you buy no, but it's about a way of doing this. Okay, imagine a country where they don't take alcohol. That doesn't mean that they don't take alcohol. All right, I'm mentioning Dubai. Hmm? It's not as if they don't take it. So if you go and watch their documentary, it's not as if you go to Dubai, you can't drink alcohol. But they have places, and then they have a system that you will follow before you get the alcohol. So that it will not be as if you are just drinking alcohol in the streets or anyhow you like. People can case, okay. If the documentary I watch is true, then this is the actual thing and it makes sense, okay. And you can see that everything they do, they put kind of it is temperate. It's not as if it's absolute. They will say it as if it's absolute, but it is temperate. So I think that's how we should also establish our life. Okay. I'm saying go out, um, work and everything, but be temperate. Okay. Be temperate. Mm? So with that being said, with that being said, I'll bring this to an end so that you go and check the part 4 and go and check some other things and get yourself prepared. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless us all. Stay blessed. Remember to like and subscribe and comment. Okay. Important. Hey. General more times say about the say na me yan 1 2 1 2 1 2 and also 1 2 1 2 1 2 because over here we talk about hard truth, okay? Yamana here can in 1 on 1. What do I say? All right, stay blessed.